Guys, welcome back to my daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video I will be covering Bitcoin, Chiliz, Ava, Travala, and Dent coin. Guys, if you guys like my video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and like my video. It will support me a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Anyways, let's start off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king. He is the leader of the market, in my opinion. We are seeing Bitcoin fall off a little bit. It was up about 2%, 3% earlier today, and the whole market was green. Most of the market was green. Now it's a little bit indecisive and doesn't know where it wants to do. Anyways, we have this nice little breakout off the inverse head and shoulder that I've been mentioning, and the target I did mention, it would be around 62,000, I believe. If you take this above and you put it at the breakout, 63,874, I would not be taking profit over here. I would probably be taking profit over here to see if it forms a double top or not. It's going to be very interesting to see what it does. We are slightly oversold, in the market right here. We did hit 70 and came back down. Now, I don't really like trading off RSI. I don't think, there's such thing as oversold, overbought when the market is in a bull market, of course. So, yeah, so that's that. Look, we are coming down on the daily, and there's a lot of room for growth. As we can see right here, guys, on January 8th, this was January 8th, we were at 41,000. Now, if you go all the way here, we are below the 70 overbought level, sorry. And we are 58,000, 59,000 level. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what Bitcoin does in the next future, in my opinion. In the near future, sorry. So let's have a look at the volume profile real quick. I love the volume profile. For those of you guys who don't know, I would highly recommend learning it. We saw a nice little breakout on the volume profile of VPVR right here. The point of control. This was a point of control. We saw a huge candle right here. And you see, guys, it always does big wicks and big moves around the point of control. We saw one big wick right here, one big wick right here, one right here, another one right here. So we're seeing a lot of wicks and a lot of a lot of big candles around the point of control level. I'll show you guys another example on Chiliz. So that's that. Let's have a look on the exponential moving average real quick. We did break well above the exponential moving average. We came back, retested the 20 exponential moving average, I believe. Yeah, that's a 20. And we popped back up. On the daily time frame, I always tell you guys this, that the trend is your friend until it bends. And we were supported right here by the 55, again by the 50-55, again 50-55. And every time we saw a rejection and we broke out and we came out of the woods, this is out of the woods right here, right here, right here. We saw a nice little run up to 30, about 30 to 40% run up. Now, 30 to 40% run up would be approximately 70K. Can we see Bitcoin reach 70K, which would be right here? Yes, it's very possible. It's a target that everyone has been talking about. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the next couple weeks, hours, and yeah, days essentially. Very, very short term. It's a lot of volume is about to come in, and it's going to be, things are about to pop. Anyways, let's have a look at Chiliz. Guys, by the way, none is financial advice. You do anything at your own risk if you're playing with leverage. Anyways, this is Chiliz right here. We are testing the point of control. We are wandering around. Chiliz still doesn't know where it wants to go, but we saw one big wick right here, one massive candle right here, another one right here. So as you guys can see, the volume profile is doing big moves. It's doing massive news. The volume profile is a huge indicator. It's not a lagging indicator, and it does indicate essentially where the market is or where it's gonna go. Of course, it's not 100%, but it's not a lagging indicator. You're ahead of the market. It's an indicator that no one has and no one knows about. So if you guys don't know about this, please have a look at it. Anyways, so yeah, this is Chiliz. We saw this. We were supported right here, right here, right here. We dipped below the support for a couple hours, popped back up, and now we're just consolidating. So we saw this nice little run up, 3,000%. We saw this nice dump, and now we are doing some consolidation, sideways consolidation. It happens. In my opinion, we could see a run up to $1. When is that going to happen? I can't predict, but I would like Chiliz to see one more bounce here, then we fly to the moon. Of course, always put your stop losses and do your things at your own risk, and don't use 50x leverage. Please, guys, please. Guys, Travala. This is AVA Travala. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to give you guys a brief explanation of what it is. Travala, you could essentially, first of all, they partnered with Expedia, and you could actually now book flights, accommodations with Travala on Travala.com, as well as if you stake Travala, not only can you get up to 40% off, but you could get 3% cash back, and you get 12% on the yearly APY, I believe. So go stake your Travala. It's a long-term hold. The market cap for aviation and airlines is 340 billion. This is only a 200 million market cap. So this is going to be huge. So we are testing right now support right here, or resist. Yeah, support, sorry. This was a nice support. We blew right on top, right below it, right above it. Sorry, let's take a look at the shorter time frame, 4 hour. We saw this nice little cup, came back. I believe we come back and test this, even though we tested again. We could double bottom like this, double bottom, and then pop back up, in my opinion. It'd be very interesting to see what we do over here. Let's have a look at the volume profile from here. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit lower. Yeah, so this is the volume profile. We saw a nice little run up after this. After this touch at the point of control, we saw a nice little run up. If you bring the volume profile a little bit closer, you will see that we see another nice wick right here, which was right above the resistance. So yeah, because the volume profile, you could essentially play with it wherever you want. You could even do fixed ranges. It's a very, very, sorry, not fixed ranges, volume, session volume HD. So it tells you, you know, everything in the past days, let's say. Here, this is a 20-minute time frame. Let's have a look at it real quick. And yeah, so you have every session. You have the volume profile for every session. I love this indicator. Such a powerful indicator if known how to use properly. Anyways, guys, this is that. Let's have a look at Dentcoin. Dentcoin, we are currently making a double top on Dentcoin right now. This is a double top. Of course, if it break below here, we could come back, retest, and it would be bearish in my opinion. Now, can we come back and can we have a bearish pattern on Dent? No, in my opinion, we do not. Why? Because we are in a bull market, and you know, double tops only work most of the time in a bear market. So we saw this nice little run up, and we came all the way. Yeah, that was 3,000% run up. I probably not invest in Dentcoin. I'm not a fan. Too big of a market cap, too many coins, and yeah, this thing, I mean, look, it's there's too much hype around it. I mean, half these projects, you know, they don't really make any sense to me. So you know, Travala, they actually earn revenue. Yeah, so they actually earn revenue, so it could only benefit you. But all these altcoins, like, yeah, I'll trade them, but I don't think, like, you know, I don't think they, you know, they have a purpose. My opinion is you could trade altcoins to accumulate Bitcoin. That's what I'm doing. That's the idea, because in 10-20 years, half these altcoins won't exist anymore. I mean, you know, Matic will exist, Polygon, maybe chiliz will, Bitcoin, of course. So Ava, Travala definitely will exist. This is a long-term hold, guys. $100 easy, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, but this can pop in my opinion. Anyways, let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance one last time. I always talk about the Bitcoin dominance in order for us to massive altcoin. In order for us to have a massive altcoin season, I would like to see Bitcoin dominance fall below 60. Guys, we haven't seen that since October. It's kind of crazy because altcoins are popping and Bitcoin is still not below 60. That means Bitcoin is popping as well, and I really, really like to see, you know, altcoin come stronger. We are at an altcoin season. The altcoin index is below 75, sorry. So we are currently in altcoin season, but I would like this altcoin season to be even stronger if Bitcoin dumps in this area. Anyways, guys, this is my daily cryptocurrency video for today. If you guys like this video, please comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.